Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Yo, basically, this is a public and service announcement on behalf of the New Society to the conscious community and everybody out there to let you know that the path is being forged ahead. We're making moves. Let me just break down something for you. Right now, I'm actually in the motherland right now. I'm in right now. I'm in Uganda, but brothers will soon be making moves to Sudan and places like that. You know, that's where the home is. That's where the base is. But right now there's a threat by these people called the Al Shabaab, the like these Somali Muslims who, through Islamic fundamentalism, have decided that they want to attack Kampala. You know where I'm at right now. So it's real interesting, and I bring that up to bring in to sort of jump on the topic that I want to get into, which is a problem that I kind of see in the conscious community, especially back in America, where you have Hebrew Israelites, you got Moors, you got Nation of Islam, you got the Rastas, you got all of these brothers and sisters out there who are in these different movements, but I'm not seeing any programs, you know. And a lot of times these movements, in cases, especially when you're talking about Al Shabaab, are being funded by our enemies, and their goal is to basically preempt us or just inundate us with other type of information so that we never really draw or that we never ever come up with any resolutions. You know, here we got a group of black people killing another group of black people. Same shit going on in Sudan, where you have a group of people who consider themselves Arabs, but if they stepped out of this world over here and came to America, they'd be just another bunch of niggas. So what I find is that sometimes we over inundate ourselves with other people's information. You know, and Brother John Henry Clark has spoken on that several times. Like, you know, we need our own, basically. But aside from that, what I want to propose is really sort of like a black trilateral commission. And with this commission, the job of this commission is to organize the agendas of these various movements and groups. You know, we have a Hebrew Israelite sect, we have an Islamic sect, and we have sort of a black Christian sect. And what we need to do is actually begin to galvanize and organize our strengths, our skills, and our money. Because we all basically want the same thing, you know, proper food, clothing, and shelter. You know, we all want that. You know, we all want that. And right now, I think that we have too many debates going on that are leading us nowhere, and not enough programs being implemented that are taking us places. You know, I was watching a Marcus Klein uh, lecture entitled, what was it? Barack Obama's Circle of Friends. And what I noticed is, man, you know, what the brother was talking about is real. It wasn't about Barack Obama that much as it was about sitting down and doing the groundwork and creating programs so that we can change our reality. And I think that sometimes we have these intellectual beauty contests where we try to put our organization on the runway and make them look good, and you know, all of these type things. You know, we are too Egypt, or we're too something. You know what I mean? And then we just argue about our philosophical viewpoints, and it gets nowhere, and nothing gets done. So basically, what I want to present here is to first let you guys know that there's an organization called the New Society, and our goal is to do just that: create a new society. It has room for everybody. It has room for the Muslims. It has room for the Hebrew Israelites. It has room for just the general conscious community. It has room for the rosters. But what it doesn't have room for is unnecessary dialogue and no resolution. You know what I mean? So I want to first make sure that everybody is aware that over right where I am right now, brothers are making moves, and you will see more from us very soon. But this is sort of an introduction, just letting you know that we're here. Number two, I want brothers to take seriously what I just said about this commission, where leaders of these various these three sects within black people begin to actually do something. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit back and chill and listen to the Hebrew Israelites while they talking on the corner. A lot of it I agree with, some of it I don't agree with. But at the end of the day, I feel like 90% of those brothers want the same thing that I want. So based on that, I feel like we can go somewhere. So we don't have to talk about, the 12 tribes of Judah as much as we need to talk about a program that we can put in place where we are to help educate our people or to help put money in our pockets. You know what I'm saying? So, with that in mind, I just want to say peace to everybody. I ain't out here to diss the Moors or diss nobody or any group because the brothers in the new society, yo, we studied that, yo. We've been studying since way back in the day, man. And at this point in time, we want more. We want more from all of these groups. We want more from ourselves. We want more from our women. So whatever path that you have to take to get you there, well, I don't have a problem with that. But let it lead to progress at the end. You know what I'm saying? And while I got this, while I'm on YouTube right now, I want to big up, you know what I'm saying, all the brothers like Marcus Klein, Dr. Sabi. We want to get you out here because that program that you have, yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yo. So, big up to all the brothers out there, Big up to even to that brother Setun Seti, you know what I'm saying? I know he may have a few enemies out there or whatever, but I can appreciate his energy, man. The brother's upset. The brother is very passionate about what he's saying. Big up to the Nation of Islam. Big up to all the Muslim brothers. We really need you out here because in Sudan, they're just killing black people, and bottom line, that's unacceptable. And we need more of a sort of ambassador or diplomatic role being played by black Muslims in the United States to come over here to intervene with this on a peaceful tip. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all speak the language of Islam. Y'all are in that brotherhood. So we need to begin to actually utilize these sort of diplomatic or these connecting points and begin a dialogue even with our enemies to try and better our situation. That's what the new society is here to do. The new society is also here to increase and improve the quality of living, which means we here to put money in our pockets, and we got ideas for that. So, we over here doing this work. You're gonna be seeing. This is just like I said, the introduction. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, not me, my face, but you know what I'm saying. But a lot more of me. You know what I mean? So again, big up to everybody out there who's doing the work, who's making things happen, because we want to bring y'all out here so we can implement those same programs. You know what I mean? And big up to all the brothers on YouTube. Big up to the conscious community. Big up the rosters. Big up the Pan Africanists. Big up the whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? So all I want to say is that let's go ahead and stop the dialogue, stop the debating. That's sort of like counter-revolutionary because it's not creating anything. At the end of the day, but and sometimes I see a lot of animosity in it, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't